Donkey Kong is an arcade platformer originally developed by Nintendo in 1981 and first ported to the Atari 2600, ColecoVision, and Intellivision in 1982 by Coleco. Wait, what? Yeah, back in the early 80s, Coleco managed to get the home console rights to Donkey Kong. Well, that's a little awkward, don't you think? Imagine if when Sega stopped making consoles, Sony got the console rights to Sonic games. Obviously, the PlayStation version would be the best. And that's pretty much what happened here, as both the 2600 and Intellivision ports are inferior to the ColecoVision version. It's said that the real reason was a short development schedule on top of a lack of experience in developing games on the competitor consoles. But I don't really buy that. Coleco had no real reason to work hard on the competitor ports, since they had a console themselves to sell. By having the best version of one of the hottest games at the time, you can make yourself look a lot better than your competitors. The first thing you'll notice about the Intellivision version, aside from how ugly it looks, nice tan there Mario, is the fact that Donkey Kong and Pauline are backwards. Yeah, they're supposed to be on the left side, not the right. Both the ColecoVision and 2600 versions have them on the left side, so that makes this one all the more weirder. The biggest problem with the game is the hit detection. Sometimes when you go to grab a hammer, nothing happens. But then you jump again, and you get it. Very annoying. Also, the hammer doesn't always hit the barrels, even though you clearly did. But it's even worse when jumping over barrels, as you need to be pixel perfect. If you're gonna jump a barrel, you need to be on the same exact girder as the barrel you're jumping. That's not something you had to worry about in the original arcade version. Also, Mario's jumps are pretty slow, so there's a bit of a delay between jumps. If you're jumping between two barrels in a row that are close to each other, you're more than likely going to get hit by the second barrel. This all makes the game a lot harder than necessary. Lastly, there's only 2 levels. That's right, only 2 levels of a game that has 4. Nice, Coleco. It's not enough you had to make the game look and play bad, you also couldn't be bothered to make it the full game. What is it with most ports of Donkey Kong not being the full game? Even Nintendo's own port on the NES is missing level 2. It's only 4 levels, what's so hard about that? Jeez!